cliched as it is, like ideas are free, and I recently saw that Mr. Beast is on track to become like the first YouTube millionaire. I saw that he
Yeah.
was, sorry, billionaire after his feature in Forbes. But he literally started one of his like famous videos is like talking to something like it's like counting to something like 100,000
Mm.
in a
Yeah,
video. Like I could do that, you could do that, anyone could do a video like that and
absolutely.
create capitalism.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be, yeah, he's not just going to be a billionaire. That guy is going to, I mean, he's already had an offer for his channels for 1 billion. I think he will be, multi billionaire. And that's the same to go with KSI and Logan Paul and creators in the creator economy now. Like, there is a shift towards huge business where previously there wasn't. And I think creators are going to start to be taken a lot more seriously in the years to come. And ideas are free. I think it's quite easy to look at Mr. Beast and think, oh, that idea, I can't be Mr. Beast because it's too expensive. It's too expensive to make videos. And money genuinely does not like make or break a good or bad idea. A good or bad idea is a good or bad idea. I'm just trying to think. There are so many videos on my channel that I made for absolutely £0 that ended up being incredibly well for me. I mean, for example, a video idea where I legally became the richest man in the world. I started a company. I issued, I think it was 10 billion shares in that company, and I sold one share on the street to someone for £50. And therefore I was worth 500 billion. That video got 7-8 million views, and it cost me absolutely nothing to make. So it's the beauty of YouTube again. It is all about the ideas. Now, don't get me wrong, ideas are so hard to come by and they take a long time to come up with, but it is just a fantastic world where you can just turn something around just like that.
I love it, Max. And on the contrary, have you ever had an idea that you've pumped a huge amount of capital into and it's flopped in comparison to into others?
Yeah, I mean, actually, like one I did recently. I did a video where I spent 24 hours with an actual elephant in the room, and that was that. I flew to India and I literally lived with an elephant for 24 hours. That comparatively, look, I spent a lot of money on that video, and it hasn't comparatively done as well, and that's okay. That's a part of the game, and there are times where I've spent hours and hours on a video that just never come through. Like, I've had a video idea for years where I want to water ski behind a cruise ship. And I have spent hours talking to cruise companies, putting together decks, doing risk assessments, talking to stunt coordinators and paying for advice. And it hasn't been possible just yet, but I know that it will happen at some point.